Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cooking some delicious cheesecake or pumpkin cheesecake brownies. They're going to be delicious, nutritious. I have my little fall Halloween decor out here for everybody to appreciate, and let's get started. I think they're gonna be good. I'll link the recipe that I'm using in the description box below, and let's get baking. Just take a minute and appreciate how cute these little pumpkin decorations are. I love this guy. And then this is actually a dollar store candle. Dollar store candles actually smell amazing. Go and pick yourself up some. They're great. So the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna have to line our baking pan. I'm just using a 9" by 9" baking pan. I feel like it's the easiest. So I always like to line everything that I'm baking with just with parchment paper. And I like to use a little bit of overhang so that you can easily pull it out. Okay, so after prepping the pan, the next step is obviously going to be to bake our brownie mix. I just bought the brownie mix because I think it's easier than baking my whole fresh thing of brownies because that's way too much work. So this one, you just need 2 eggs, some veg oil, and some water, and you just mix it all together. So let's add this all into my very cute bowl and get it mixed up. Alright, so after we've mixed the brownie batter together, the next step is to add in half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and stir them all together. So let's pour these babies in. Okay, our beautiful, delicious brownie batter is completed. So the next step is going to be the cheesecake layer, and that step is actually all from scratch, so that's gonna be a little bit harder, but this we're just going to set aside for now. It's basically done until we get it added in with the cheesecake layer and then cook it. So, but I mean, you have to try a little bit, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think brownie batter is the best batter. So the cheesecake layer has a little bit more complicated parts to it. This is my big red bowl, the bowl we're gonna be using. It's also gonna be my Halloween candy bowl. So there's that. I'm thinking of putting like some eyes on it to make it look like a vampire or something. Okay, so a big portion of this one is obviously going to be cream cheese. You need cream cheese to make any sort of cheesecake, and it needs to be softened because we have to beat everything together. So hopefully this cream cheese is soft enough. We'll see. Another big part of it is going to be pumpkin puree. Obviously this is a Halloween fall dessert, so you need pumpkin, and this is just 100% pure pumpkin. Actually, it's not pumpkin puree, it's just 100% pure pumpkin, so we need that. Vanilla extract, sugar, and I'm supposed to have like pumpkin spice, but I don't have pumpkin spice. I'm gonna use a little bit of cinnamon instead. I wish I had nutmeg, but I don't, and cinnamon will have to do. Oh, and then we need 1 egg. So let's combine and get it going. Okay, I actually feel like it kind of turned out nicely, even though I didn't have a hand mixer. So this is what it looks like. Boom. Very silky, very combined. It looks pretty good. So next up is adding the pumpkin, the good part. So we have our pumpkin cheesecake mix, which looks so good. And then we have our brownie batter all ready. So now comes the hard part, where we need to put it into the pan in a very specific way. We need to layer half of the brownie batter first, and then carefully scoop all of this onto top of it, and then lay the rest of the brownie batter on top, and then swirl. So hopefully it goes well. Let's try it out. First, I need to preheat the oven to 350. Time to do the swirl. Okay, that's good. Ooh! Time to pop it into the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. And unfortunately, this is what we're left to clean up. But at least we'll have brownies afterwards. He's finished. Oh my goodness. I hope it's cooked all the way through. We have the finished product here. It's honestly not as orange as the picture was on Pinterest, but it still looks really good. And it's really warm right now, so we'll take a bite, but it might be really hot, so we'll see. Hot. Real hot. Delicious. It's really good. Totally recommend. So yummy. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to see another like baking type of video, let me know down below. I'd for sure make more. I love baking. So yeah.